Alright, what is going on, y'all? We're going to be talking about Matt Fraction's Batman run, issues number 1 and 2. But before we get into that, if you're new to this run, I just want to say, even though that this is a new run, or a quote-unquote new run, it really isn't, because it's continuing off of a different run. And why am I bringing this up? Well, the reason is because currently Alfred is dead, and Randall Savage is now the commissioner of the GCPD. And the fact that they continue this in a different fucking run, bro, it's like, oh man, it's just that confusing, comic book shit, dude. I mean, it is what it is, dude. But that being said, man, I still love the fucking issue so far, dog. Like, I'm really loving it, dude. This whole story is pretty much, about the mentality of Batman. A more personal story for Batman so far. Yes, there are some action, regular Batman stuff, but you can tell that this story is going to be, like, revolved around Batman's mental state and all that. Because the first issue, Batman is searching for Killer Croc because Killer Croc broke out of a hospital, and that hospital isn't like a bad hospital per se. They were doing like an experiment on Killer Croc, which happened to revert his mind to like a childlike mind. So that was like one of the reasons why I believe Killer Croc broke out of, the hospital, because, his mind was a child. And of course, a child is going to be startled, and pretty much, since it's Killer Croc, bro, it's a fucking crocodile body, bro. Of course, that dude's gonna break out of the fucking hospital. But yeah, like I said, man, this is all about Batman's mental state. And the reason why I bring it up again is because while Batman is looking for Killer Croc, he's actually talking to Alfred. And remember what I said, Alfred is dead. And Matt Fraction, he actually confirmed this on social media. He said that the Alfred that Batman is talking to, he's not an AI, nor is he a hologram. When I went back and read it again, I'm like, oh shit, dude, like that all fucking makes sense now. It also makes sense, like, of the confrontation between Killer Croc and Batman, because Croc is just sitting alone in what seems to be like a museum about dinosaurs, and Batman walks up to him, takes off his cowl, and just starts having a conversation with, Waylon, aka Killer Croc. And Croc is just telling Batman, like, hey, my head bad head, me maybe bad person. And as they are having a conversation, the nurse that was treating Croc comes and tells Croc, like, hey, let's go home. Like, even if you made a bad mistake now, you can now have the choice to make a good choice. And as they're walking away from Batman, Croc walks back to Batman and says, like, hey, who helped you? And Batman says, my head is okay, Waylon, I don't need help. Croc pretty much just said to him, like, hey, if you say so. And fuck, dude, I just, that's some fucking good shit, dude. That's some fucking good writing, bro. Like, knowing that Alfred is dead, and Matt, like I said, Matt even confirmed that he's dead. Like, dude, I can't wait till they explore more of Batman's mental state, dude. Like, dude, I love when my favorite character go through some mental shit, bro. I love that shit, bro. Oh, dude, like, that's some good fucking shit, bro. Like, I just love that fucking, I don't know why, dude. It's just me, probably, but I love when a character goes through some mental shit, bro. It's like the whole saying of, like, Spider-Man fans, bro. They love when Spider-Man is some fucking teenager that's down in the fucking slums, bro. Has no fucking money. MJ is fucking cheating on them. Like, for some reason, dude, the Spider-Man fans really love that, which, I don't know, I guess they just love that, dude. And I guess that's kind of the same for me for Batman, dog, or just any character that I like, bro, when they go through some mental shit. But yeah, that pretty much concludes the first issue. The second issue, I'm just gonna touch on it briefly because not that much happened in this issue. So pretty much what happened is Robin gets himself into a pickle with a Gotham cop, and this Gotham cop is pretty corrupt because, like I said, the GCPD is run by Randall Savage. So the cop shoots Robin. Robin, now wounded in the back of a Gotham truck with criminals. And dude, these pages, bro, are kind of funny because Robin is like, hey, like, you think we could all get along? And they're all like, yeah, nah, not happening, dude. Because look, I mean, of course, bro, it kind of like valid because, these criminals were probably stopped by Batman and Robin like in the past or something like that. So of course they're gonna, like, use this to their advantage. But Robin is crazy, dude, because like I said, remember, bro is fucking wounded from a gunshot and he's handcuffed. And this dude is still beating the hell out of these criminals while the corrupt cop is swerving to pretty much, cause more injury to the passengers in the back. The stupid ass cop eventually fucking crashes and Batman makes it to the scene. He frees Robin, and again, another funny scene happens. Batman is like, hey, like, what happened to them? And Robin is like, oh, nothing. Don't worry about them. But yeah, dude, like, that pretty much happens. One of the corrupt cops actually shoots Batman in the back of the head. Batman, now dazed, is up to Robin to pretty much help get away because more cops are coming. But sadly, before the guy shoots Batman in the back of his head, he actually shot his partner, and I believe his partner was wounded at first, but then later died at the end of the issue. And that, you know, particular event pretty much, you know, helps Randall Savage, because Randall Savage, you know, declared Batman a criminal of the law, a target of the GCPD, because Randall puts the blame on the cop that died from the gun wound to, you know, Batman. And that pretty much concludes the issue, dog. But yeah, I mean, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know, leave a like or something, dude. Like, comment down below, like, what do you guys, like, what are your thoughts on the issue so far? Are you guys liking the story so far? What do you guys like about the art? Dude, I love the arts, bro. I wish I could talk about it more, but like, you know, I probably yapped too long. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it, man. Go pick up this issue. Go pick it up at your local comic shop or at a website. Just make sure to keep the, you know, the comic business booming, bro. And I'll see you guys in the next one.